How you guys doing? I got a little haul video of things I picked up recently to show you here. Um, so four of these items came from FYE. The other one came from a different place. We'll get into the Blu-rays in a second, but let's just start with the DVDs I got, which is only two. I was in FYE and we have a 3 for $15 deal on like Blu-rays and DVDs. God, it was so hard to get that deal because they're like, oh, it has to have a Pacific sticker. But, like, if you actually looked in that damn bin of movies and Blu-rays and DVDs, none of them had that sticker. And there were random things in there, like, not Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street Steelbook was like $30. Finally, they got the manager over just to give me the deal because it was just like, come on, bro. Like, these were like $14 together, these Scooby-Doo DVDs. And they could just give me this one, for free basically, because when it got to tax, this would have been about $15. So just give me this one for free, and then I buy this one, So I guess I showed you everything I got, but let's talk about them individually for a minute. I bought Scooby-Doo and the Reluctant Werewolf, which this is one of the famous Red Shaggy movies, which is basically, if you don't know, it's like an era of direct-to-video, or not really direct-to-video, because, well, when did these come out? It came out like the 80s. So video market wasn't huge until the 90s, but kind of late 80s. But anyways, so Shaggy had a red shirt, and there was none of the gang, and they were just weird movies. So yeah, I picked this up for $7. Picked this one up, Scooby-Doo and the Ghoul School. I picked these up. I paid a little bit more because my thing is about these. I've been meaning to actually grab these, and they're around that price even on eBay, and these are out of print, so I just grabbed them sealed, and yeah, I'm gonna watch them because I love Scooby-Doo, and these are gonna add to my Scooby-Doo collection. So got those for $7, and then they finally gave me this one, which was City Slickers. I've been meaning to get this movie. It's a Billy Crystal movie. I actually was seeing the Shout Factory Blu-ray in Target forever, and it was $23. And that's just ridiculous for that movie. I mean, 20, all right. I'd rather pay 15, but 20, sure. But more than that is absurd. And yeah, so this is not the Shout Factory Blu-ray. This is just the standard MGM release. And then you get City Slickers too. But this was $7, standard Blu-ray release. I would rather get this than pay almost $25 for this movie because it's a good movie, but not that good. So I'm gonna have to watch this because I love Billy Crystal. One of my favorite movies is When Harry Met Sally, so I gotta grab that one. I grabbed VHS. I've never seen this movie. Heard fantastic things. I don't have any of the other sequels, and you get the other two in the trilogy. But this is $5. Some people say they find this one at Dollar Tree. I've never seen this one. I think I've seen the Blu-ray, or not the Blu-ray, the DVD, but never the Blu-ray. So $5, so grab that one. And I'll have to check that one out. Probably one I'll be watching around October. That's interesting about me is I buy a lot of horror movies, and I don't tend to watch them very often until usually October. Like, probably October I'm going to do the Omen trilogy. Or, not trilogy, like, 5 movies. I'm going to review all 5 of those during October for Halloween time. And I'm going to watch Amityville and some other movies. So, This one came from Disney Insiders Club, which if you don't know, basically you get a Disney movie, and your digital copy is also a code. Your code you can use for the digital, and you can use it on this website, Disney Insiders Club, and get like points, and they have like Funko Pops, movies, posters, cool stuff. So if you're really into that stuff, I recommend it. It's cool. But they put this one up for 500 points, and I didn't have this one. And I was actually looking at Best Buy and Amazon for this movie, and it was like $13, and that's just too much. I don't want to mispronounce the title, so I'm not even going to bother with that title. But basically, this is like based on a true story, and it's like about these chess players and things like that. So it's a really, really good movie. If you've never seen this movie, it's actually really good. I actually recommend it. But yeah, I didn't have it in my collection. Got it, and now I'm gonna have to watch that. So yeah, I will also mention this. I did mention in a previous video I pre-ordered a La La Land Steelbook. Just got a notification from Best Buy. My order was canceled, so I'm very sad about that. So if you're expecting an unboxing for that later in the future, it's not happening now. Fuck you, Best Buy. That's all I'm going to say. But yeah, I got some cool items in the mail. Pretty happy about that. So I'm hoping the rest of my grub stuff comes so I can do a video on that. But I'm still waiting on that stuff. It's been over a week, but we'll see. I got other things coming in the mail that I'm really excited about. So stay tuned for that. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.